as successful as we've been in reducing crime in this country, the extraordinary rate of incarceration of nonviolent offenders has created its own set of problems that are devastating. Kids are now growing up without parents. It perpetuates a cycle of poverty and disorder in their lives. It is disproportionately young men of color that are being arrested at higher rates, charged and convicted at higher rates, and imprisoned for longer sentences. Ultimately, the fix on this is criminal justice reform, and I still hold out hope that the bipartisan effort that's taken place in Congress can finish the job. The bias, I think, of my predecessors and, frankly, a number of my advisors early in my presidency is be careful about that. But I thought it was very important for us to send a clear message that we believe in the principles behind criminal justice reform, even if ultimately we need legislation. So we have focused more on commutations than we have on pardons. I would argue, Gregory, that by the time I leave office, the number of pardons that we grant will be roughly in line with what other presidents have done. On the firearms issue, what I've done is to try to screen out folks who seem to have a propensity for violence. The process that I've put in place is not going to vary depending on how close I get to the election. So it's going to be reviewed by the pardon attorney. It'll be reviewed by my White House counsel, and I'm going to, as best as I can, make these decisions based on the merits as opposed to political considerations.